All right, everybody, we are here with another episode of Chamber Chat. I got a special guest in the car today. I'll let her introduce herself, and we'll kick it off from there.
Hi, I'm Colleen. I work for Michelle Morford's office at Country Financial here up by the mall in Albany.
Now, I think that probably most people understand what Country Financial does, or do they?
They don't. They
What do you do?
They always think that we're financial.
Yep.
We do the 401ks and help you with retirement, but we're basically an insurance company. So we do any kind of insurance you have, I can insure you for the most part. If I can't, I can find somebody that can do it.
Having the word financial in your name doesn't help.
It does not. But
Get that fixed.
yes, I'm trying. They used to, Countrywide,
That's right.
which was insurance, and when they went out of business, everybody thought we went out of business, but we did not. They're stuck with us.
So if you do, obviously, like you said, you do, I mean, is there anything that you don't do in the general insurance and financial world?
Nope,
You pretty much do it all, right?
Yep, we do medical, business, home, health, auto, life. I'm actually life and P&C, so I can do all, except for medical, I can do any kind of insurance that you need.
And then you guys in your particular office, because there's a few offices dotted around, but in your particular office, you obviously, we're here in Albany,
Yes.
but you service the entire county, well, anybody really,
Yeah,
right?
we have, John Gurin is in our office now too, and he goes Washington. We have some people in Idaho that we insure. We have people as far as Medford, all the way to the coast, all the way over towards Pendleton area. So we do the whole entire state of Oregon and most of up in Washington, a lot of it.
And you guys are you guys national, or are you on the East Coast?
We are from, our main office is in Illinois, but
Okay.
yeah, we're right straight across the street from State Farm.
Oh, you really are?
Yeah.
Like the corporate office?
Yeah, their corporate office is literally straight across the street.
Is that your biggest competitor? Probably.
Probably, yeah. I would
For the
say.
man on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geico, Progressive, but it's nice to have an office that people can come in and actually see their agent and talk to one-on-one. A lot of the millennials nowadays don't like that, but
No.
some do.
Now, because you see a ton of stuff online, right? And you see a ton of marketing, put behind, hey, can you give me, 15 minutes or whatever?
Yeah.
That's not really. So we tried to do that, and I'm slapping on Geico here. Sorry, I don't think we have any Geico members. No, we don't. But that's not accurate. It's not totally accurate.
Right, because they don't run your MVR, which is your motor vehicle report, so they don't know if you have had accidents or tickets. They really don't run your CVR, which is your credit-based score for insurance. They don't do any of that, so they're going like, oh, we can get your insurance for $75, and then you call them, and it ends up being $375 because you've had 2 accidents and 5 tickets or whatnot.
Because really, who is a perfect human being?
True.
I mean, that's not good. So what's a typical person that comes in to see you? I mean, do you have a typical, I don't want to sort of generalize your clients, but I mean, what?
We have everything from the kids that are just barely got out on their own, all the way up to, I think one of our oldest people that we insure is in their 90s.
Nice.
Yeah.
And they're all different income ranges. This is not something where you only deal with the higher mighties,
No, not at all,
or
yeah.
businesses.
Nope.
This is individual stuff.
Definitely.
Nice. So, how long have you been doing this?
I have been in insurance. It'll be 4 years, April 1st.
Oh, your anniversary's coming up.
Yep, almost.
Nice. So, why did you get into it? What do you like about it?
I actually I used to own the Dixie Creek out in Tampa at the bar, and I...
Whoa, we're going to talk about that later.
I needed a job, and so I found American Family and went for the interview, and Eric Vanderveer said, I want you to work for me, and I said, okay, and he said, but you have to take this horrendous test, and I'm like, I hate tests, but okay. It took me twice, not gonna lie. The first time I missed it by 1 point, so bad.
That's close.
Yeah, and then second time I made it, no problem, and then about a year later, I went ahead and got my life insurance so that I could sell life.
Nice. How long's the education process?
It's a 40. You have to study you have to take 40 hours worth of classes,
Holy smokes. All
and
right.
then you have to take your test, and your test is about an hour and a half to 2 hour long test.
Right.
200 questions.
So what do you enjoy about it? What is the job?
I love being able to protect people and take care of them.
Yeah.
Make sure that, like, if somebody's house is burned down, I know that their stuff's going to be protected. They're going to be able to live somewhere else. They're going to get their stuff replaced. I'm not going to be able to replace their family heirlooms by any means,
sure.
unfortunately. But I just like being able to make sure that when there's a time of need, I'm there. It's the mom in me, I guess.
Oh, nice. With you, and when you have people coming in and shopping for insurance, one of the things you said earlier was, you know, you could probably do all of this online, but then you're just answering. There's not that back and forth. You know, you lose something, right, when you don't talk to people, when you're not physically in your location or in an office. Shoot, anywhere in a doctor's office, you could do WebMD if you want.
Yes.
But you're not going to get the same service, right?
Right, and they're going to give you the bare minimums usually, so that the price isn't as high.
Right.
So you have the like we do 100, 300, and 100. So what that means is you have $100,000 for the one person's medical, $300,000 for everybody in the accident, and then you have $100,000 worth of property damage. So if you hit a Tesla, you're okay for the most part.
Don't plan on hitting one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, there's cars that are supposed to avoid crashes.
Yes.
You shouldn't hit a Tesla.
Yeah, you shouldn't hit a Tesla.
It should get out of the way. And then when you said you brings out the mom in you. Do you get people who I don't know where we are right now. This doesn't look like a good turn. We're lost again on a chamber chat.
Yay! That's what we do.
Yeah. Do you have people coming in and you're you know that they're not getting the right insurance? I
Yes.
mean, the part of it, and I hate to sort of even phrase this, part of it has to be the sell aspect, right?
Yes.
Because in any insurance, it's not going to cost you $5.
No, not by
Right?
any means.
Right. So how do you deal with that part? I mean,
I just try to tell them, like, well, my stepdaughter is actually one of them. I just did a quote for her because she decided that her insurance was too high. Ours was a little bit higher, but she has 5,100 and 50, and I tried to explain to her that it's like $4 more, but you can always get, you're not going to get the same protection. I'm protecting you better.
Right.
And I'm like, and you has been with me for 9 years, should know better than to not have that sort of insurance.
Come on,
set
kid.
it up with her.
Go to your room.
I know. Go back home. You're not living with us anymore. You're old enough now.
Yeah, no kidding. But I mean, that has to be a real thing, because I mean, even with whether it be in business insurance, car insurance, health insurance. I mean, health insurance has to be. Shoot, we're going through. You get to hear all the debates, and the presidential election stuff is coming up later this year.
Yep.
Health insurance is going to be a big topic.
It is, definitely.
What's the scoop?
I actually don't do health insurance.
Okay.
Thank goodness, because that's just.
But your office does, right?
We actually don't. We do Medicare, but anything over Medicare kind of thing. We actually have 2 awesome people that we brokerage out to. We send them to them. Lori that I work with, she actually sent her parents to them, and I sent my mom to another one.
So that's got to be kind of a blessing then.
It is.
Not dealing with the medical stuff.
Yeah, medical is just and there's just so many, and they change the law so often, and so much stuff, and you'd be surprised how many people don't know what a deductible is or what their deductible is.
Yeah.
I mean, everywhere from the teenager all the way up to they're 40 and 50 years old, they don't know. I don't know what my deductible is. Well, you'll find out when you get into an accident. You have to come up with the money.
It's funny because when I first got my car, and then this is way back in England, and I had to have insurance. And as a kid, you go through those things. Okay, gas is going to be this much. I got my car. And I paid off my car. I bought off my parents or something. But then insurance kicked in. And it's like, man, why the hell do I need insurance? And it's, obviously you do. And probably, what do they call it when the other person's not insured?
Uninsured motorist.
Okay. And that's a big one too.
Yeah, and if you don't have uninsured motorist property on your policy, get it. It's like with us, it's like $6 or $7 for 6 months, so it's $1 or $2 a month.
Right.
And it'll cover you up to $20,000. So say somebody hits you and they mess your car up, there will be if you know who it is, I believe there's a $250 deductible. If you don't know who it is, it's like a $350 deductible. But we're gonna fix your car, and you're not gonna have to pay, and it doesn't go against you, so you're not gonna get charged for that accident because you obviously didn't do it. It wasn't your fault.
For $1 a month.
Yeah, for $1 a month.
People.
I know.
Otherwise, that's not good.
Same with the roadside service. It's $1 a month. It's super cheap, but you cover your gas. You're running out of gas. You change your tire. You lock yourself out of your car. I always say teenagers need that, and women in general. I know how to change a tire, but I don't like doing it.
Right. Well, you don't want to get messy on the side of a road.
No,
Nobody does. You can tell the way you talk. It's clearly something you're passionate about.
Yes, very.
And it's not, and I mean this in a nice way. It's weird to see somebody passionate about what
Insurance.
we consider as like, oh God, it's insurance, right?
Yep.
It's cool. Have you, and tell me a little bit about your office. Who works there? What the dynamic is? What's all that about?
So we have John Duran and Michelle Morford. Those are our 2 agents now.
Yep.
And then I have myself and Lori Van Orden, and she's our service. I'm our production assistant. And then right now my mom actually works there, but she's leaving in about she just put her 2 weeks notice, and she's gonna go start working at one of the hotels at night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And,
Okay.
And then we're right now we're doing some interviews for a new person to fill Mom's void, because she does all the things that we hate doing, like the lapse list and the filing.
What's it
and
like
that
working
kind of
with your
thing.
mom?
I love it, actually. My mom
Really?
and me are best friends.
Are you saying that because she's gonna watch this?
No, honestly, my
She's
daughter.
lying to you, Mom.
Yeah, I don't like
doesn't.
you at all, ever. No. No, me and my mom have a really good relationship. Me and my daughters have that same relationship.
That's cool.
It's really cool. My mom's one of my best friends. My daughters are my other best friends. So.
Well, that's a nice segue into let's get rid of the insurance. Is great. We love the insurance, but the point of these chamber chats is to get to know the people behind the business.
Yeah.
Let's start with the bar.
Okay.
What's that all about?
I was 38 or 39 when I bought it. You know, you
We
turn
won't-
40, you need to do something. That was my midlife crisis.
Oh, it was a midlife crisis?
I guess so.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I bartended, actually. It'll be 11 years in March that I've done that.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, I love it. I still do it. I still do the weekends. I do events all over Oregon and Washington.
Excellent.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun.
I'm going off train track. Sorry, everybody. But that's kind of a, I mean, go like change the color of your hair, buy a motorcycle, do something. But you were like bar.
My bar, yeah, my bar. Why not?
I'm still newish here. We're in Albany, and that's where I live. But I've not heard of this bar.
It's now it's called the Tangent, and it's out in Tangent, so it's about 6 miles out that way. And that was the problem. It was a bit in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. So tell me the vibe in the bar.
It was farmers.
Okay.
Lots of farmers, which I love. I have a connection with farmers. I'm a country girl at heart, so no big deal.
Okay.
But
You're wearing country boots.
Yep, I got my boots on today because I'm going to go actually do a farm today. We're quoting a farm, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, what about, so you're married,
I'm
kids?
married. I have 7 children, 5 biological and 2, I call them bonus, they're not step.
I love that.
And then I have 1 granddaughter that's a little over 2, and I have 1 that'll be born April 7th.
You're going to be a 2-time grandma?
2-time grandma.
What's it like being a grandma?
It's awesome. Best thing ever.
Yeah.
My grandbaby lives in Colorado, so I haven't got to actually meet her, but we FaceTime all the time. I bought her first car for Christmas.
Her first what?
Her first car. The little Tex cars.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I'm that cool grandma, I'm just saying.
What is going on? So do you find as a grandma you can spoil your kids a little, you get to do that stuff that you didn't either want to or felt like you had to with your kids?
Yes, it's great. My daughter's like, Mom, you gotta stop buying bows with the new one.
You're like, shut it.
No, I don't care. She's gonna have bows to match every outfit. I don't
She's
care.
getting bows.
She's getting blow, and she's like, no glitter. I'm like, yeah, right.
Oh, yeah. Clearly you can't. That's a mean gift.
What the heck? It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it is. You're like, yeah, Mom, I'm finding glitter everywhere. So you have 7 kids, right?
Yep.
When you don't get a lot of spare time away from your kids.
No, that's
I was going to ask you, what do you do for fun? But it's like, be a mom.
Be a mom. That's what you do. You're just a mom. That's why I work on the weekends at bartending, because I get away from the kids.
That's
the
my
drunkards are
social
usually
life.
funner than the kids. I'm just
Exactly.
Yeah, they're great kids. I really do.
And what are the age ranges?
I have a 26, a 25, a 22, a 20, 2 15, and 1 that's 13.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a good spread. So you don't have any like young kids.
No, they're all
Because
older
those
now, thank
are
goodness.
the terrible.
But at one time we had all 7 children in our house, and that was hectic to say the least.
Dang.
Yeah.
That is hectic. That's crazy.
We're down to 3. Yes.
So what do you and your husband do for fun?
He actually belongs to Iron Order Motorcycle Club, so we do a lot of Harley.
Shut your face.
Yep.
Really?
We do a lot of Harley riding, especially in the
Nice.
summer.
Look at the weather now.
I know, yeah. It's still kind of cold. I do have my winter gear, so it's not too horrible, but
I have a Kawasaki Vulcan, like I call it my poor man's Harley. Which,
Yes.
You know, it's just not paying that extra 10 grand for that logo. but it's like, man, it's nice on days like today. I mean, it's a little cold now. It makes a chamber chat a little awkward.
Yeah,
you know, if you're on a motorcycle. Yeah, exactly. Keep hugging. But it's but man, it's cool, huh?
Yeah, it is. I love it. We've done that. It'll be 6 years. I want to say in August. Or not August. Maybe a little bit before that. That we've been part of the club.
Have you been to Sturgis?
Not yet. That's one of the things that I keep telling them I want to do.
That's what I want to do too. That would be cool.
We should make a trip. Let's do it.
So my father-in-law went. He went when he went like 4 or 5 years ago, and it's. I didn't know Sturgis is only like 6,000 people normally,
tiny.
But then like 250,000 people show up.
Yep, it's kind of like Oregon State. When the students are gone, there's nobody there. When the students are, everybody's there.
That's right. So hey, we do a little thing in Chamber Chat called speed round.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions. You gotta answer as quick as you can.
Okay.
Chances are, and I got a real chance that some of your questions are gonna need explaining. So we may dig a little deeper into some of them.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Favorite food?
Mexican.
What type? What dish?
That's a good question. I love the chimichangas.
Oh, okay.
And homemade tortillas. Oh.
Anything you would never eat
Seafood.
ever again?
Seafood.
Really?
Never.
Why not?
If it swims, I don't eat it. I lived in Japan for 7 years, and I don't eat seafood. Ugh.
So sushi is totally out.
Sushi's totally out. My husband loves it. I hate it.
Is it from... Now, is this like broccoli when you talk to a kid? You haven't tried it, so you need to try it.
No, my dad actually worked for he worked in a big freezer area where they had like king crab and shrimp, and I grew up on that. And then I got pregnant with my first son, and from that point on, I can't do it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
My wife is exactly the same way.
Oh, really?
She went off meat. She loved steak and stuff.
Yep.
And then as soon as she got pregnant, as soon as we got pregnant, she couldn't touch it again.
Yeah.
Was that it? Was literally like.
Yeah, and the smell, everything, and then living in Japan, being pregnant in Japan, that was a lot of fun because we had a lot of Japanese people and Filipino people that lived in our area. We lived in this big tower. It was called a bunch of apartments. So I'd have to literally run from the elevator to our house so that I didn't smell it, because otherwise it would have been a big mess.
Nice. Thanksgiving, are you hosting or you prefer to visit?
I usually go to my mother-in-law's. She makes this big spread and the whole entire family comes together. It's one of my favorite times to get together with the family. I actually love my mother-in-law. She is phenomenal.
Plus, you don't have to clean up.
No, it's not. I know. Well, I do help.
The worst part of Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Not clean your house. Don't worry about it. I love it.
Now, Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Christmas we do at our house.
Well, you have like 500,000 kids.
Yeah,
so Christmas has to be insane at your house.
Yes, it is insane at our house. Yeah, I like Christmas. Halloween and Christmas are my 2 holidays.
Worst gift your husband has ever got you?
My first husband bought me a vacuum cleaner.
Oh.
For Mother's Day. That's why he's my ex-husband.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and there you go. You should have thought better, Bob, or whatever your name is. But that's not good.
Yeah.
Was it really on Mother's Day?
On Mother's Day, I got a vacuum cleaner for Mother's Day.
Did he wrap it at least?
Nope.
No bow or anything?
Nothing. Just in the box, sitting there.
Here you go.
Happy Mother's Day. You've given me 2 children, and here you go. Clean the house.
So here's a theory I have on this, right? And this may not be a popular theory. Why is it that? And this is totally like guys and girls, right? I have not got, actually, no, it wasn't for Mother's Day. I have got my wife a vacuum, but she went and picked it out. It was just a regular one, but she's like, I could get this for a gift. And I was like, all right, weird gift, but all right, whatever.
If she asked for it, that's okay.
Yeah, why?
I did not ask for it.
Why is it not okay to get a vacuum, but it would be okay for, again, guys and girls, for you guys to get either like a barbecue for us, or a lawnmower, even worse.
Okay, a lawnmower maybe no, but if it's a right lawnmower, it'd be fun.
But it's still a job-oriented gift.
I like mowing the lawn. I mowed the lawn in my house.
No, you're missing. You're dodging the question. It's not okay.
Men like barbecuing. I mean, if they're really into barbecuing or they're really into lawn management.
We're moving on.
Okay,
We're moving on. You are useless.
Done.
This is
I am
absolutely
useless.
Yeah, this is useless. I'm not gonna win this one. Favorite place you ever been? Not Japan.
Favorite place I've ever been? Disney World.
Which one? Oh wait.
Disney World in Florida.
Yeah. Okay.
Michelle actually took me there.
Oh really?
Ago. Yeah, she went on a trip and didn't have me to go with, and I am a Disney nerd. Not gonna lie.
No kids?
No kids, just me and her.
That's another weird thing. So the president of the chamber up in St. Helens, where I was before, she has been to Disneyland like 40 times. But the last, and I'm totally guessing, sorry, Hope, I'm going to say the last 15 times she's gone, it's just her and her girlfriends.
That's the way to go.
At Disneyland?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It's so much fun.
Go to Vegas.
No. I don't like Vegas.
No?
Vegas, no. There's nothing to do there. They have, what, free...
There's nothing to do in
free
Vegas.
roller coasters, and that's not much fun.
All right.
I took my husband there for my 40th birthday. We went there because his birthday is 2 days after my birthday, so...
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay, that's fine. Bucket list place. Somewhere you haven't been but you want to go.
Ireland.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I actually, this is really morbid, but my daughter that's 22, she knows if I die, she has to take some of my ashes and take some of the life insurance policy, and all 7 of my children have to take me to Ireland and dump me there.
You probably have good life insurance then.
I do, yes.
You're like, there's enough for Ireland in there?
There's enough for Ireland in there, I promise.
Why Ireland?
My name's Colleen, it's Irish.
do you actually have family back there or anything? Or?
Nope, I don't. I have family in Germany. I would love to go to Germany. I don't
Germany's
know.
cool.
Yeah, Germany and English. So I'm German, English, Welsh.
Have you done the DNA stuff?
I have not, but this is from what my family has told me. I want to do the DNA stuff, but I just haven't done it.
We just did it at Christmas. My parents came over. Steph's parents came down, and we all did the ancestry stuff. Literally all did it.
Are you truly English?
I am actually. Sadly, there's nothing exotic about me at all. But it was kind of cool. It was it's what, $120 each.
Yeah.
And they were having a deal on Christmas, so we got like 8 of them. It was insane. And we all did it and started getting the results back now. And there's some weird stuff come up. Not like weird, like creepy, but like weird, like,
really, Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, you're like, wow, the heck is this? Where did I get this from? Or you think you're something. Like one of our family members really thought, she was part Cherokee, because that's what she'd been told as a kid.
Yeah.
Nothing.
My grandfather, well, actually my great-grandmother, so let's see, my great-grandmother, my great-great-grandfather was the chief of the Shoshone Indians. So I know I have that in.
So there would be party, but do you?
I know that because it's so far away that it hasn't like gone out of me now, because, well, my children, and then my 3 oldest children, their great-grandfather was half Mexican and half Blackfoot Indian, so they have Indian than them too, from both sides. They're probably more Indian actually they are more Indian than I am.
Nice.
Yeah.
Favorite movie?
That's a hard one. Forrest Gump.
This is like creepy. We watched that 2 days ago, or Steph watched that.
I love Tom Hanks and Sandra Bullock. Any of those movies I will watch all day. I love them.
What's the worst? Wait, everybody likes Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, of course.
But not in Speed.
No, I didn't like her in Speed. No.
I was like coming out movie.
That was probably like the last one.
What's her favorite movie?
Her favorite movie would have to probably be I just totally what it was called. It's right there in my head and I can't think what it's called.
This is video gold. This is just gonna get awkward now. A favorite Tom Hanks movie as we move on from Sandra Bullock.
That would have to be my Forrest Gump.
It is Forrest Gump?
Yeah, and then Terminal would be probably my second. I love the Terminal. It's just...
That's the one where he lives in the airport?
Yes, I think it's cool.
Philadelphia.
Oh, I love that one, yeah.
That was a good one. But let's move on to music.
Country and 80s rock.
Did you see my favorite band, Def Leppard, and my second favorite band, Motley Crue?
Love them.
And Joan Jett and Poison are all touring this summer. Yeah. They're in. I'm trying to get tickets up in, and now it ain't cheap.
Oh, no, it's not, I'm sure.
So they're doing stadium tours. There's like, I don't know, 13, 14 stadium tours. And one of them is up at Safeco.
Oh, that would be awesome.
How sweet is that? But can you imagine seeing those 4?
That would be phenomenal.
And country?
And Queen. I love me some Queen.
Can't go wrong with that. Have you seen Bohemian Rhapsody?
I have. Phenomenal movie.
That was good, huh?
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
And then my secret, my kids are going to kill me now. When we're all in the car and the Bohemian Rhapsody comes on, we all sing it at the top of our lungs. And we all like move our heads, and it's the best thing ever.
Nice, like Wayne and Garth.
Yeah, totally.
You kids don't know who Wayne and Garth is. Look it up, kids.
Please do.
Yeah. All right, last question. It's a 2-part question, and you're going to get the second part when I ask the first part. Person you would most like to meet. Famous person. No, because that is, strangely, the second part of that question.
Oh, okay. Well,
so pick someone living, and then we'll go dead in history. And it can't be a family member, because that's lame.
Yeah, that would be lame. I don't want to meet anybody I know.
Yes.
person that's still alive that I would like to meet. Garth Brooks.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I just love his aura and the way he is and his passion.
I don't want to brag. I like rain on your parade here.
You don't have anything.
But I spent an hour and a half with Garth Brooks.
Oh, that would be awesome.
On a plane. I played soccer here at Oregon State. So we moved down we flew down and played UCLA. Went on the plane, and this was when obviously the security was a little less laps or more laps on the plane. Garth Brooks was sitting in first class with a completely free seat in front of him. So we went and sat. We were like, that's not Garth Brooks. And I'm not a big country music fan. I don't mind it, but I knew who he was because back in whatever it was, 94, 95.
Oh yeah, he was huge.
He was massive.
He was the one that really got me started.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
country. My daughter was Dolly Parton of all people.
Oh dear.
She listened as we got her a new bed. We were putting it together last night, so I listened to Dolly Parton for an hour and a half. That was fun.
No.
Jolene's a good song. There's a couple that aren't too bad.
No, Dolly Parton's terrible.
I don't understand. She's 13 and she goes Dolly Parton.
But her imagination library is awesome.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so we came up in first class, and we just hung out on the back of the seat, like literally leaning, talking to him and his assistant for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, and that's the kind of person he is.
He was totally chill with it.
Yeah.
He was totally chill. All right, dead person.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Whoa, that's deep.
He's my favorite president.
Why?
He's just cool. I mean, he gave us all these national parks. The teddy bear was named after him.
Yeah.
I mean, how much cooler can you get?
You can't get cooler with him. He was the New Deal guy. Why? So he's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
I get him. What about non-presidential people?
Non-presidential today.
Oh, here's a question. Let me ask that one differently.
Okay.
Would you like to meet somebody like horrible from the past? We had this debate in one of my prior chamber chats. Like, would you like a Genghis Khan or Jeffrey Dahmer, or Hitler or somebody?
I really want to know if Hitler really was vegetarian because my children.
What?
This is the mom.
That's your first question?
That would be my first question. Are you really vegetarian? Because my children, when they got their phones, the rule was, especially my 22-year-old will tell you this. I told them every day you have to go on Google and you have to find me a random fact. Okay, what it is?
It's kind of cool.
Random fact. So hippo's milk is pink.
What?
Hippo's milk, hippopotamus's milk is pink. And Hitler was a vegetarian. Those are the two things that stuck in my mind out of all of everything. He
works out. Good.
Yeah.
All right.
We eat ice cream. Let me know. I can get you ice cream. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah.
I was talking to you last time.
About the ice cream.
So that's okay. But would that interest you? Like meeting someone terrible? I would be fascinated.
I would love to pick his brain and understand why he did what he did to those poor innocent people.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I'd probably punch him in the face.
It would be kind of cool, though.
It would be totally cool.
I love that you would ask him, are you a vegetarian?
I want to know. I want to know
Question
if
one.
that's just a lie or if it's true.
I don't know if we got a lot of stuff to get through today, but right off the bat, are you a vegetarian?
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah. Oh, all right, cool. Hey, we're coming to the end of our little ride.
Awesome.
This has been fun.
It has.
It's been a lot of fun. Before, I would be remiss to ask, or to not include, if people want to get a hold of you, how do they do that?
They can call me at 541-928-1929. Email me at colleen.woods@countryfinancial.com or just come visit me at my office. I'm there every day, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5.
And your office, I'm sure it has an address. It's by the Heritage Mall.
It's 1821 14th Avenue. So if I look at my window, I see Hobby Lobby and Red Robin. It's really hard when you go out there and you smell it every night. And then we're right next to Selco.
So there you are. Well, this has been another episode. I want to thank you for jumping in the car with me. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was
Getting
good.
to learn members one at a time. So we will see you guys on another episode of Chamber Chat.
Bye.
See you later.